Yeah, it's tough, right? Because there's only 6 cars here versus on a typical race weekend you have 100-something plus cars. So it's a little challenging. I feel like every time you go test, whether you're good or bad, especially when you're good, you leave and you're like, man, when we come back, we're gonna be really good, and you get back and it's nothing like when you tested. So it's hard to say how much you can really take away from the test. But certainly, at least for us, we still had some tire issues, cording and things like that. But when you think about how there's still no rubber really laid down with only 6 cars here, I would say it probably was an improvement from what we had last time. So yeah, it's weird. I don't quite understand how the spring race kind of played out like it did, and it'd be different if that was the first next gen race we ever had here. But we've ran other races and we never had that problem, and then now it's like a thing that we can't figure out. And even today we kind of were replicating it to a certain extent. So yeah, it's definitely unique and interesting, but it's a lot of fun just because it is so different. It definitely got better. Early in the day we could maybe run, I don't know, say 25, 30 laps, and then there at the end I ran 40 laps, and at the end of 40, I mean, the tires were shot. They didn't have much left in them, but if there was more cars here, then who knows what it would look like. If I would have been in a race environment where everybody's saving, then I probably could have made them last a lot longer, but I wanted to run as hard as I possibly could. So yeah, it is, the tire saving stuff is a little challenging, I guess, just from my side of things, just because I don't have a whole lot of experience doing it. But it is a lot of fun when we do get to do it, because you feel like you really make a way bigger difference than you typically do on a race weekend. And you can push really hard and pick off a lot of guys, or you can kind of save your stuff and then get them on the long run. So it's a lot of fun from the driver's side.